Hey, good morning to you, Joe. Right now, we're here in the world-famous French Quarter. Even at this hour, normally, you'd probably see a few people back here partying behind me. But as you can see right now, we're in the dark. And about 500,000 people here in the New Orleans area, they're under a boil water advisory due to damage to water treatment facilities from Hurricane Ida. The city of New Orleans telling its residents conserve water because it has limited power at its water treatment facilities. Since this Category 4 storm touched down, 1 million people were without power, the entire city without power. Now, a total of about 988,000 in Louisiana without power and air conditioning during a very hot and humid August. Small comfort, as I mentioned, that's down from about 1 million yesterday. But at this time, there's no timetable for that power to be restored. Yesterday, we saw hundreds of people lining up in the heat, on foot or in their cars with the engines turned off to conserve gas, waiting for water, food, and tarps to cover damaged homes at an event sponsored by a local council person. We also saw many others lining up at gas stations looking for fuel to fill up their generators or fill up their tanks just to try to get out of town. We spoke with one man who says New Orleans is home and will always be home, but he and his family, they just don't feel safe right now.
We can, so we getting out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take them too long to get us power. Our water, we're on the West Bank, our water is garbage.
For those that are staying by choice or don't have any other option to stay, there's a lot of concerns about finding food and water in the coming days and even about safety, even with about 5,000 National Guard troops here supporting local police just to try to keep the peace during these tense times here in the city. The White House has declared New Orleans a major disaster. Residents can apply for FEMA aid, but a lot of people tell me they need help today. Back over to you.
Need it now and need it fast, Frank. Let's hope that happens. I guess it's no consolation to say the levee's mostly held, and it's not going to be nearly as bad as Katrina. That doesn't help people that need it right now.
Well, Joe, in all fairness, a lot of people are counting their blessings. They're very grateful that the levees didn't fail, that we're not seeing that widespread flooding, that people don't have to be rescued from the roofs of their home. But it's also very hot. There's no air conditioning. There's limited food. There's no cold drinks. There's no ice. So, I mean, while it's not as bad as it was, it's still not great here.
Right, exactly. All right. Thank you, Frank. We look forward to seeing you with an update later in the show, hopefully.